YouTube, what's happening is Wednesday, December 11th, and we're going to talk about the NHL now. Just like the NBA, there's only 2 games going on, so it's not the busiest day. Now, tomorrow, we have a massive slate of games. So, hey, we'll take the chill day today. So, we got 2 games. We're going to focus on these two. Little recap of yesterday. Here is the slate. We had a lot of games yesterday. You can see how we went there. If you want the plays typed out for all the games for every video that gets put up, you can have that. All you got to do is go over to the HQ and join it. Simple as that. You don't have to. It's there if you want to. So we have 2 games. We're not going to waste no time. Let's go ahead and jump to the first game right now. All right, for the first game, we're going to go New York and Buffalo. You can see the records right there below the names. Let's pop over to the odds. We see that New York is a slight favorite on the road with a 6.5 total currently. Pop on over here. We're going to the goalies. This is a website called Lineup Experts. Pretty cool. They have it out here. Currently, we have 2 expected goalies. They're not confirmed yet, which that means they could change at any minute. Even if they're confirmed, they could change. It's NHL. They do what they want. So Igor in UPL. UPL is a 282. Igor is a 294. They're both pretty good. Anything under a 3 goals against, I think is pretty good. That's my personal opinion, but you can think what you want to think. So I think they're both they're above average goalies, put it that way. So they're not bad. Pop over here to the stats. Let's see what we got. You could see offensively, they're close to the same on the goals. Buffalo's not as good as the assists as Rangers are. You can see the numbers there. Buffalo loves hanging out in the penalty box, though. I don't know why they love it so much. Rangers, average. So nothing really stands out here. So there's nothing really wanting me to take the side or the total in this one. Nothing screaming either way. So let's pop the props, see if we have anything there. So, all right, for the props, let's see. This is... pull up this game. Boop. We have so many choices of 2. So this is Outlier. Link in the pinned comment. You click on it, you sign up, you get a week for free of all sports. So this one, I do everything. I look at the last 10 games and I look at the last 5 based on the last 10, just to see if we have any recent success is what we're looking for. We don't want to take someone who's been doing great all season and then bam, the last few games it kind of sucked. Makes sense? Okay, good. So we got you for shots on goal because not only have you hit 9 out of 10, you've hit 5 in a row. Pretty good. And then we got you shots on goal, which 7 out of 10, but you have hit 4 of the last 5, which is always nice. And then we can always look down here and see if we have anyone else has been popping off for like 5 in a row that we just kind of missed. And we don't. So we have 2 choices. Woo. And with they are not, I mean, dude is the epitome of consistency. Is he not? I mean, he popped off here, and then he okay, that was too much. I'm gonna pop off again. And then right back to, this is my wheelhouse. This is my zone. This is where I stay. So whole season though, 78%, 14 of 18 to hit 2 shots on goal. Pretty good numbers. I think I'm gonna take that one. That looks good to me. So we'll take that one for sure. Let's pop on over here to Riley, see what Riley's been up to. Not only is it 70%, but it's also an expected or EV plus play because it should be 147 according to Outlier's algorithm, but it says you can get it for 115 over at, what is that, BetMGM? That is BetMGM. They have it at 115 currently, so there we go. We've got some good value there if we take it. So we can see what they've been up to. Yeah, 6. That's pretty good. I like the players that tend to go way above, so they have extra volume. This one's showing it. The last one was consistent. That's fine. This one, the only problem is when you get the volume, like sometimes you get zeros. You're going to get them. So it's peaks and valleys with some people. So it works out though. So 70%, I can rock with that. I think I'll take both of them. So that's 1 from each team. I like that as well. That's 2 props. We don't have to go crazy. There's only 2 games today. It's more of a chill day because we got a big slate tomorrow. So we will take both of these props, both shots on goal over 1.5. 1.5 is way better. We're getting 2.5 and 3.5s out there. Those were crazy to hit. So I'll take 1.5, just 2 shots. Very simple. Let's move on to the second game. All right, game 2 is going to be Anaheim and Ottawa. You can see, ooh, look at that red. You can see the records there. Let's pop over here to the actual odds. Looks like we got Ottawa minus 240 at home with a 6.5 on that total. Let's pop over here to the goalies. We got 2 expected. We got John and Linus. Look at the score, 276, 281. They're just like the last one. They're about the same. There's like no difference between these 2. So then they're both below 3, which means they're above average in my book. So they're both pretty good overall. And then we look over at the numbers, which I know you already saw, and you're like, ooh, look at all that red, because I just said it. So Anaheim is the 3rd worst offense in the league, behind Nashville, Chicago, and then there you are, 3rd worst. So, and then Ottawa is the average team. 16 at average, but they're 15. So there you go. Neither team has an advantage really when it comes to penalty minutes. The goalie situations are So nothing here is making me want to take. I mean, The goalie situation is about the same. This isn't that, them being that much better in offense isn't warranting a minus 240 in my opinion. Does that make sense? Like, I think Ottawa should be favored based on this offense, but not 240, like maybe 170, 180-ish, maybe. I think they're getting overpriced. Um, so I'm going to leave aside a total alone. Let's go to props and see if we have anything good there. We have, again, we have two, but this time we have 90%. And this is one of my favorite props to take. It is Olin. And Olin and Drake. Drake assists and Olin shots on goal. Nice. I've taken Olin shots on goal so many times this year. I think it might be it's in the top 3 of props I take. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. That one, Celebrini shots on goal, and then probably a Point from Tampa Bay. I take those 3 props to just Point to get a point, just because it's hilarious to say. But yeah, so Olin's doing, he is 80% this year, 20 of 25 on shots on goal. It's just every time I take it, it's great. I even took the one, I was like, bah, whatever. You'll be all right. You'll catch up. Sure enough, yeah, dude's been popping off. So we're 100% going to be taking Olin here on shots on goal. Now let's look over here at Drake. Drake assists is interesting. Now, what is his points? His points is at 205. That's why I didn't pop up on my list. But you take the points off. He's at 90% with points. You just go goals. He's got 2. If you go assist, yeah, he's got an assist, over a half assist. It's plus 100. So with a little bit of a risk. Do I risk the potential loss to have a potential chance at an even play? I think I might, because let's see how he's done all year. 56% on assists. He has been crushing it recently, and I have literally no other options besides this. Like, do I have any? I have nothing. Well, no. Looks like Troy Terry's close to joining the 70% ranks, but nothing's really standing out for me. You know what? There's only 4 props. And I tend to take 2 a game, so it kind of works out. So I will take these 2 props as well. So let me, I'll add those off screen. So that is, the hell, is that going to be it? Yeah, that probably is it. That's all the props. It is, like I said, it's going to be a very short video. So let's look at tomorrow's schedule, because that's 2 games, 4 plays. You love it. Schedule for tomorrow is a doozy. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 games tomorrow. But then we're back to nothing on Friday. We have 1 game. There will not be a video on Friday because I don't make videos for 1 games, but I will upload a sheet. So there will be a sheet for this. And then Saturday, we have a big old slate there. So we're just peaks and valleys in the schedule this week. So today's more of a day off. Tomorrow, we're back to work. Then we're off Friday. So yeah, I appreciate you watching. Drop a like, subscribe, go to the website if you have it, if you want everything typed out like usual. That way you can get up, all the plays, and you can join Discord if you want, and we chat it up in there. If not, no big deal, like always. So I appreciate being here, and we will see you tomorrow for some big old Thursday slate of NHL. Peace.